So we're here, in the new year, and maybe you thought you'd feel different by now. Maybe you thought the calendar turning would bring some kind of shift, some clarity, some motivation. But instead, you just feel overwhelmed. There's all this pressure, all these expectations, all these messages about new year, new you, about getting organized, setting goals, making changes, starting fresh. And maybe you're just trying to get through the day. Maybe you're already behind on the resolutions you set, or you never set any because you knew you couldn't handle the pressure. Maybe you're looking at everyone else seemingly thriving and wondering what's wrong with you. And if that's where you are, I need you to hear this. There's nothing wrong with you. January doesn't come with a reset button. It doesn't erase what you were carrying in December. It doesn't automatically give you energy you didn't have before. The cultural pressure around January is intense. Everyone's talking about transformation, about discipline, about becoming the best version of yourself. But what if you're just trying to be a present version of yourself right now? What if you're not ready for transformation? What if you don't have the energy for discipline? What if the best you can do is just get through it? That's valid. That's enough. That's okay. You don't have to have a plan for the year. You don't have to have massive goals. You don't have to be working on yourself in visible, measurable ways. You're allowed to just exist, to take it slow, to figure it out as you go. January is just a month. It's not a test. It's not a measure of your worth. It's not a deadline for having your life together. It's just January. And you're allowed to move through it however you need to, with whatever energy you have, with whatever capacity you're working with whatever you're still carrying from last year. You don't have to be okay yet. You don't have to be motivated yet. You don't have to be thriving yet. You can just be here, present, doing what you can, and that's enough. The year is long. There's time. There's space. There's room for you to find your footing. You don't have to have it all figured out in the first week of January. So if you're feeling overwhelmed right now, if you're struggling to keep up with everyone else's energy, if you're wondering when you're going to feel ready, take a breath. You're okay. You're doing okay. You're going to be okay. Even if January feels overwhelming, especially then, you deserve gentleness. From yourself, for yourself. One day at a time, one moment at a time. That's all you need to do. January is still winter. The natural rhythm of this world says we should still be hibernating and in rest mode. Animals take shelter and days get darker for a reason. It's the natural time for rest, reflection, and settling into stillness. It's not necessarily the best time for making massive changes and huge pushes for advancement. That's what spring inspires. Lighter days, flowers bloom, weather gets lovely. Everyone is different, so for some it might be easier to use the start of the new year as a means of jumping off towards what they desire. And for others, January might be a time of reflecting on what the last year brought and what seeds you want to plant so that they can bloom when spring comes. There's no right or wrong way to navigate life. The key is to find out what works best for you and then honoring that path. You have incredible strength, power, and life within you. Allow yourself to see that, especially when the external pressures feel overwhelming. Listen to yourself, honor your truth, and move forward from this inspiration on whatever day, month, or year feels right. And if you need the reminder, please come back. The light will always be left on for you.